What's up, guys? Dwibbers here, playing some Surrounded. As you can see, just started. This is day one. Still got my basic quest up in the corner there. I'm probably just going to ignore that because I've played this game a little bit. Got some time into it. So I don't need to go there. I know it's a weird thing to spawn next to. Anyway, if you haven't played this game yet, highly suggest it. It's a solo dev game. The dev is outlandishly active in the community. I love every minute of it. Yeah, this game's pretty cool, man. Give it a shot. And I'm not going to go into what the game is or any other details other than that. There's plenty of videos on YouTube explaining what the game is. I just came here to play, and I hope you... Excuse me, hiccups. I hope you enjoy the nonsense, because there's going to be nonsense, I promise. So first thing I'm going to do is, if I remember correctly where I am, there's, I think, a firehouse down here on the left, or maybe it's right on the right. I like to stay in those, at least to start, until I build up my main base. Yep, right there. Perfect. This is a actually great spawn. I like those. There's a lot of space to do cool stuff. Stuff respawns. I'm in standard settings. I'm not doing hardened or nightmare mode right now. We're just in standard settings, and you know, our stuff's gonna respawn. It's like every 30 minutes, I think, that all the loot respawns. So we're just gonna have some fun. We're just gonna futz about, if you will, in this game, and see what kind of nonsense we can get into. Let's see. Crawly guy. We'll eliminate him really quickly. Schmackaroony doony. What? Surprised you didn't die. Come here, you. Good night, sir. Take a nap. Thank you. Let's see what we got. So priorities are gonna be to try and get food, water, and get self-sufficient pretty quickly. So one of the things you can do in this game that I love is, like, right now I don't have any storage space, right? But I can take all of this stuff that I got here. Put my GPS down here, and I'm going to put these on 6. No, I don't want to drop rags. I want to set them onto 6. So one of the things I can do now that I put this stuff in this crate is, if I scroll down, I can mark it as a storage container, and now that's temporary storage until I get my own storage containers, which means anything that I find here right now, I can store in that, and it won't despawn. And then when the loot respawns, that crate will still stay with all of my stuff in it, which is awesome. Backpack, gigantic, love it. We're just gonna come up here. We're gonna check all of this stuff, see what we can get. So yeah, that's one of the things that I love about this game. Like, the dev has put some cool kind of not common things in like that, which does make playing a little bit more more enjoyable and more, I guess, tolerable at the beginning if you know about it. Wow. Okay. This is a pretty good start. Honestly, I'm gonna take everything. I actually just got this tent too, so I'll just no. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna there we go. And shift. Aha! There we go. So we're going to toss this over in the corner, just kitty corner that guy. And now we have storage, so we'll just put stuff in here. And I'm going to sell probably all of this, honestly. But I'm gonna shove it in there right now. Did I search this? No. And we'll loud search, because I think all the zombies around here are dead. Never anything in there. I think there's a dumpster over here. Yep. Cool. All right. Climbing through my window. All right. We're going to take all of that now, and then I'm going to switch this to a regular container, and now when loot respawns, it'll respawn loot again. All right, so now we have storage. Let's see, I'll just put all of that away in there, and I'll take that, and then I think, oh no, I need to make that first. Oops. Thought I could make a sleeping bag to respawn, but I cannot. So we gotta go look for either a sleeping bag or stuff to build the crafting table. So yeah, this is honestly like quite rapidly taking place as one of my favorite like solo zombie survival games. 7 Days to Die has kind of had top spot forever, but I'm having so much fun with this game that this might be winning, man. Although I just started playing Vane too, and that's a lot of fun too. So I don't know. I think I'll just have a solid rotation of games that I'm gonna enjoy playing. And I'll start throwing some content up if y'all want to see it. I hope you like what you see. You know, if you do enjoy my content, it'd be phenomenal if y'all give me a like, if you follow along, if you comment. You know, give me some interactions here. Let's have some conversations down below, if you will. And let's do some cool game stuff, you know. Also, if y'all know anything that I don't know, or if I'm doing something that you think can be done differently / better, definitely let me know. Any tips or tricks that I do not know would be greatly appreciated. Because, I mean, we don't get better unless we learn from each other, right? So, that's what I got. I'm gonna rip those. So that just gave me, where are they? So I got 5 scrap metal now. So I need 1 more scrap metal, 4 nails, and then 6 logs to build my crafting table. I'm super close to the house. I'm just gonna go back and we're gonna drop this stuff off. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, nice. Okay, we're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna drop this stuff off, and we'll run out with empty inventory. Also, if you put your melee weapon away when you're running, you actually run faster. I've noticed a lot of people that play the game run with their weapons out, and it's slower. So put it away until you find a car, and then it doesn't matter, I guess. But it speeds things up, makes your life a little easier. Just a little tip from somebody who's slightly chaotic when he plays games, I guess. I'm just gonna put all this stuff away. I'm gonna keep those though, because those are actually useful if you I don't have shotgun shells. If you find a locked crate container, I forget which one it is, but you can use bolt cutters to get into some of them. So I try and keep bolt cutters on me. You can use wire cutters to get into some, so I try and keep those on me. And then a crowbar. I try to keep a crowbar on me as well, because you can use those to get into houses or locked containers. So all those things are, in my opinion, useful. My priorities normally when I start playing, obviously food, water, fishing rod, axe, pickaxe. Those are things that I will always like try and prioritize taking if I'm at a premium for inventory space. I will always try and take those because those make surviving a thing. It's gonna get really loud from the rain, so I'm gonna have to turn down the audio. I will check this. Sometimes there's cool stuff in here. Okay, come on. Let's see. Ah, silence. Let's see. Oh, sweet. We'll take that. Scrap those. We'll definitely take that. So, the other thing that I love about this game, and I don't know how long this is going to last. The dev might change this, but right now I have a backpack in my hunter's vest. But this is a 20 slot backpack. And I can just, I mean, I haven't found a limit for how many storage container things I can put inside storage container things. So like endless backpacks if you have them. So it is really cool if you're going on like super long, journeys to go get gear, supplies, or whatever else. And you just keep finding backpacks or clothing or things that store inventory. You can just almost endlessly store stuff until you get home, which is pretty sweet. Where did that crash? Oh, yeah. You don't have a map until you find a GPS. I found one, so I have a map. Where did that crash? Over there. It's really far. I can't... I mean, I can. I don't want to run that far, and also I'll probably die because it's an abandoned military or a crashed military helicopter, which normally has coyotes or bandits near it, and I don't have a rifle. Okay, so that guy right there is the acidic zombie, and they explode when you kill them. So I'm gonna try not to kill him with melee because they hurt you. But in standard, it won't kill you if you're at full health. It'll definitely hurt though. So try and avoid it if possible. Because, you know, not losing health is great. This is going to bring all of the zombies though. Let's see, I have 4 rounds. Let's see if I can trim some of these guys off before shooting that guy. Now, if I was suppressed and I had a rifle, you can actually shoot him, and he will attract other zombies to him, which then makes it easy to kill a large group of zombies because they're all crowded around the cloud of acidic zombie stuff. Fun fact. Let's see, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. Oh. Oh no, this is a bad day. Bad day. Okay, wow, that was way more zombies than I expected. What just happened? Okay, well, we're gonna do a random respawn and we're just gonna roll with it. That was terrible. I don't think I've ever had that many zombies just appear out of nowhere. Anyway, okay, cool. The storm's gone. That's great. I'll take that. Whatever, we'll find our stuff eventually. I'm not super worried about it. We're early enough where I'm not, like, stressed, you know? That was unfortunate, but I made a bad decision. Sometimes it happens. Whatever. Well, it's not useful. Alright, let's see. Where am I? Oh, I think I know where I am. Let's see. Actually, you know, I don't think I've been to this part of the map yet. If I have, it's not ringing a bell. Oh, yeah, I have. Yep. Okay. What's the best? Let's see. I should be able to get some decent stuff out of here, too. Let's see. that. I'm gonna drop that. I don't need that. I'm gonna put that back down there. And we're just gonna try and carry on and act like nothing happened. It's totally fine. I am a professional, and I have not died in a silly manner. You saw nothing? Aha! What do we got? Anything useful? Yes, batteries. Those are good for all of the battery-powered things. Oh, another helicopter crash. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that, I guess. For those. Let's see. Ooh, binoculars. Those are a good find. Let's see. Those. Those. I don't need the tools right now. Let's see. Can I get some good stuff? Get that. That's good. That. I'll take the ammo. I don't need any of that stuff right now. Let's see. Inventory management is key at the beginning. Something has seen me. There we go. Take that. Let's see. The question is, can I make it back to my temporary base in a reasonable time frame? I don't really want to deal with that. Okay. Wait a minute. Do they not explode now? Okay, I missed a patch note somewhere. Apparently the acidic zombies don't explode anymore. News to me. We'll learn something new. So I died for no reason. Alright, well, live and learn. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay. What do we have? Food? A little bit of food? Maybe. I don't need it right now, but no. Skirt, though. Okay. So there's another one. The skirt holds stuff, so we'll take the skirt. See, now we have 4 extra slots. Nice. Okay, splint. That's useful. Ooh, can opener. Nice. Now we can actually eat cans of food if we find them. Nothing in you. What do we got? I'll read that. Oh, I can't stack. I don't need any of the flare rounds, and the tools right now are not useful because I'm not crafting, so I'm not going to take those. It'll take up inventory space. I would love to take the tent, but once again, inventory space that I don't have. Yes, I could toss it in my skirt because I do have the extra space in there, but it's really not useful right now. It's going to be nighttime relatively soon, and I do not have a place to sleep, which is a problem because nighttime is kind of dark. And scary and dangerous. So, yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. Trying to remember where I am in relation to where I was, but I'm struggling. I don't remember. Dwerbers no remember. jail cell. Okay, let's see. Anything? Water purification tablets. Those are sweet. We need those. Okay, gotcha. He's got a little critical hit on her there. That was sweet. That's what that orange puff was. It was a critical hit. Some sardines. We can eat those. Don't need a can opener for those, by the way. Don't need a can opener for the rice either. Critical hit right there. That's sweet. Let's see. Can I search this before he gets over here? Yeah, but I can't. Sometimes you can hide from them, which is cool. See? So you can play this stealthy. It's just really hard. See, like, he knows. He doesn't know he knows, but he knows. But yeah, you can play this stealthy, which I think is really awesome. Because, like, why wouldn't you want to try and play it stealthy if you could? I'm not saying you need to, but it is cool, you know? Not going to take anything else. Well, I don't know, maybe those are useful if I, for the crafting station. Right now, if I need to get rid of those to take something else that's more important, I surely will. Battery charger that I can't use. This stuff's here. The stuff here is kind of glitched. It's unfortunate. Take that. There's a can of beans. So let's see. We have 784. Oh wait, hold on. This is the call. Ready? So we're gonna eat big beans. Okay, we're gonna eat these sardines. And that brings me up a little bit. We're gonna dump that. We're gonna take those, and we're gonna take that. Okay. Can't sleep in that. Let's see what we can do here. Another can opener. I'd take it if I had extra space, but I don't, so we're gonna leave it. Extra water bottles, lovely. Hopefully this isn't too dark for YouTube, because it's certainly quite dark for me. I made a mistake shooting that zombie. Thought I could handle the 4. I could have handled the 4 that attacked me, but not the, 8 more or whatever it was. So, here we are. Situations we've put ourselves in are not great, but whatever. It's it's a playthrough. Enjoy. Told you it was gonna be chaos, didn't I? Pretty sure I announced that like immediately. I'm gonna die because it's nighttime and I can't see anything. Nope. Oh, hello, Moon. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to give me more of the scrap metal, which, honestly, I try and prioritize scrap metal, too, because you need so much of it. Let's see. Gas station up here might have some good stuff. That plane... Why is my... feel like my... No. It should... I should be able to see that. Like... Huh. Wait a minute. Aha! So that is probably a raider camp. Where are you dropping stuff? Okay, well, it doesn't look like it dropped anything yet. It will. If we had our GPS still, we'd be able to see it. Couch! Alright, so, okay. Come here, buddy. Okay. So he's dead. Gas stations are great if you have a vehicle, because, ow! How did I miss you? Oh, I am out of stamina. Why am I out of stamina? What is happening right now? Alright, well, I'll just act like I know what I'm doing. Gas stations are cool because you get gas and occasionally repair kits for vehicles, which is useful if you find a vehicle because you need those. There we go. There's some stuff. Nice. Okay, so... Well, come here, you. Single. Nice. Alright, so we're going to take the gas from this gas pump now. Keep that. That way, if we find a vehicle, we have some gas. That guy's just hanging out over there. Let's see. Should have some food in here. Yep. Can of something or other. Tuna? Oh, okay. Well, I don't want that right now. That's not a priority for me. Nothing in there. There's normally something in there. Okay. Come here, buddy. Sweet. Good find, good find. Okay, we'll put that away, and we'll keep pushing. Okay. You know what the problem is? I'm confident enough in my knowledge of this map to be like, yeah, I know where I'm going, but then I get lost because I'm really not super confident, but I feel like I'm confident. This is just a really bad position to be in, you know? You're like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, and then you just realize you really have no idea what's going on. So, yeah. At the moment, cannot get back to my temporary base, but we'll get there. Probably in the next episode. Why is my stamina going down so much? I gotta use some of my skill points. So we'll skill point it up right here. Skills, health regen, and then what do I want to do right now? Combat roll is useful. But like, all of these are useful. I'm going to combat roll. Combat roll is a great last minute, oh my god, help me situation. Let's see. Come here, buddy. The bat is not my favorite weapon. I really like the machete, or the hatchet, because they don't use a lot of stamina and they do a decent amount of damage. I feel like the bat uses too much stamina for what it is. although it is a good weapon. But if I'm using a lot of stamina, I'd rather have a sledgehammer over a bat, to be honest. Personal preferences. Okay, and anything in this trash right here. Let's see. Flare gun, dirty water. Ooh. Some critical hits back to back there. That was nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take these. Just put that in there. I don't really like using flare guns, but I mean they are good for nighttime to give you extra visibility. Guess I should have taken those flare rounds I found after all. Was that before or after I died? I don't remember. I think it was after. Let's see. What's up here at this building? Eventually we're going to find a car. If not, that's going to be not cool. So that right there is going to be, I think... Oh, that's a trader, actually, not a bandit camp. God, I do... It's terrible. I do know where I am, but like I said, not confidently enough to be like, yeah, if I go this way, I'll get back to my base. Not done, no dice. Okay. If I go... I don't think I have anything really to... Oh, there's a bandit right there. Maybe that is a bandit camp. Oh, it is. I didn't think that was. See? I don't know what I'm talking about. Glad I didn't just run over there like a crazy person. I would have died. Seriously? What happened? How did I miss that hit? Stamina. Why did I take this bat? God. I don't have enough stamina for you. Okay, future reference. No more bats. Do I wanna... Stamina drain 5%, stamina drain 3%. I feel like it's a lot more than 5 right now. It feels a lot worse than that. Can I sneak up on this guy? Sometimes. Nope. What do we have? Stuff and things. Fences will be good if I actually build a... Ah! Whew! Scary! Fences will be good if I build a... base? Drop that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That'll give me space there. Flip that. Take that. There we go. So I'll take those for now until I need to drop it, if I need to drop it. sweet. Here we go. Ready? Way more space. So 5%, 11%, but look at the damage difference. So I'll do that. I'll take this just in case. And now I'm going to start stacking some stuff here. Like now that we have a little bit more space, we can start taking some of this stuff that we were avoiding to begin with. Like concrete out of this kind of isn't going to be anything I need right now, but I'll take it, and then if I want to dump it for something else, I will. This is why I have hiccups. This is why I love the sledgehammer. It's really good when there's a group of zombies, too. Just gonna climb over that. We'll get out of here. Let's see. It'd be really nice if I could set a spawn point and sleep. That'd be cool. Let's see. So all these zombies there. I'm going to try and avoid them. The problem with running through the forest at night is there's wolves and bears too. And those are not things I want to fight. That's a infestation zone. There's like infested piles that when you destroy them, spawn zombies from the ground, but you also get really good loot. So good to do if you have the ammo. I don't, so I'm going to avoid it. Not even worth it. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't want to fight a wolf or a bear right now with a sledgehammer. It's not something I'm looking forward to doing. So I really want daytime to come so I can see stuff. Hey, the game heard me. Thanks. Okay. La, 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 la. I'm gonna pull this guy out. Move this way. Go this way here. Construction building? No. It's like houses. 4 houses, I think. Ooh! Get out of here. Well, there's some emergency ammo if I need it. 6 rounds of 9mm. Might be the first time I found a pistol that was loaded on a zombie. Wait, no, this is a town, not... Yeah, okay, see? I don't really know where I am. Like, I felt like I did, but I just so don't. Stamina, stamina. We have no stamina. Okay, though. We'll make it work, I think. I think we want to drop this too, right now, coming into this place. We wanna. I think think we want to just use our knife right now. I think that's what we want to do. We're going to drop that. We're going to take that. Put that. Can't put that down there. That's okay. Well, how many? Go away. Yeah. It's okay. We'll just use the knife. That's fine. Come here, you. Nice little critical hit. Love it. Might be able to get some good stuff out of this town. Elwood. Okay. Get some food. Nope. Get nothing. You'll get nothing and you don't like it. Ooh. Lunchbox. Cool. So that can now take that, and that frees up a decent amount of inventory space for us. Do I have food in here? No. So that just freed up quite a lot of our space, which I love. Thank you for that. Track pants will rip. I don't need flare rounds. Anything up here? Yes. Okay. So we've got some extra 9mm, so we can reload this mag. Nice. Okay. 12. Oh my god, I did have 12 gauge ammo. What am I doing? Amateur time. 8. Nice. Put that in there. We'll take that. Now we have 4 extra slots, which means I can do that right there. Now we've got more space and more stuff. So we'll do that. We'll just do that. I'll wear that for now. We'll read that. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this. We're going to load some more ammo into that. Now we have 15 rounds of 9mm. We're going to load our shotgun. And now we're a little stacked up and ready to rock. All right, we'll search one more house, and then I think that will end this episode for now. Let's see. Oh. That's okay. Haha! I've done you in. Extra water. Search the rubbish bin. Rubbish. Another baseball bat. I want to take it. Can't get into this house. I don't think I've ever noticed you can't get into this house. Why can't I get into this house? I don't think I've ever noticed that. Alright, well, we'll search gas station? Shopping center. Food place. English is good, and it works in my favor because I know how to formulate sentences and make words with my mouth thing. listen, welcome to my channel. It's nonsense. Hope you enjoy. Sweet. Okay. Why didn't you go in there? I don't want to take you. You're just... Get out of here. I don't really want to take you either right now. Okay. Just a little bit of inventory management while we're going along and doing stuff and things, Lori. Why you no stacky? Hello, zombie. Can you please get down from there? I would prefer that you vacate the premises, please. Please leave. Thank you. Wow. There's a... Oof. Crime scene cleanup would be rough in this place. Ooh, whiskey, you know, just in case I get thirsty. You can't actually drink it. See? It's for crafting. I don't know if I've ever actually used it to craft anything, though. So there's that. Why are you like this right now? Go to your home. Come here, lady. Crit. Okay, what do we got? Anything good? A wallet. That is actually useful. More food, sweet. Okay, so we're not struggling with food right now, which is good. Alrighty. So, where's my money? In this, right? So that now clears up an extra inventory slot as well. Right. So, that's we're gonna end it here. I think this is a good spot to end it. This first episode, mistakes happened. You know, that's the name of the game sometimes. There's a crashed helicopter there. That's sweet. But yeah, we're off to a good start now. Now that I've died and I guess reformulated my head into the game. So yeah, that's episode 1 of Surrounded. We are in Elwood. I hope you enjoyed watching my moderate chaos there. Sorry it got a little dark at night. I'm going to try, to not have a lot of night stuff until we have flashlights or night vision. But it's also unavoidable unless I just want to cut chunks of my gameplay out, and then y'all will miss it, and maybe I don't want to do that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to do a bunch more episodes of this because this game's a crap ton of fun. With that being said, I'm Dwibbers. Hope you appreciated and had fun with this episode. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.